Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSN Denver and CBSDenver.com. Time for a few more minutes with our Xfinity Monday Live guest, Tad Boyle, joining us tonight. Tad, you're actually in quarantine in Indianapolis right now, getting ready for Saturday's game. This year's tournament, how do you expect it to be different from past tournament years for the CU Buffs?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, the limitation of fans and not having your players be able to go out and, walk the streets of Indianapolis, which is where we are, where the tournament's being held, and kind of get the tournament flavor and, interact with their parents or CU fans that would be here. We'll have a few here, but we certainly wouldn't have as many as if there was 100% capacity. So I think it's all the stuff that goes along with the tournament that's going to be different. The games themselves are not going to be different. The press conferences might be a little bit different virtually. You don't see as many people, but so it's a lot of the outside stuff. The games and what happens on the floor, no different. No different at all. So it's unfortunate that they can't get the full experience, but again, it's better than nothing. We're thankful we're here.
Hey, Tad, at any point in the lead up to this, whether it was last summer or prior to the start of the year, did you question or worry maybe whether or not we were going to be able to get to this point? Because I think a lot of people did, and I think it's a credit to a ton of people, obviously players, coaches, administrators, all included in that. But did you ever worry that we might not get to this point?
I did worry because, the virus and the effect it's taken and the toll it's taken on our country and our world. There were times you weren't sure, but we're thankful. I got to tip my hat to Dan Gavitt and his team and the NCAA for, we've been in Indianapolis for less than 24 hours now, and they've got a system down. Safety is at the forefront of that system for the players and the coaches, anybody involved. No stone was unturned in their thought process of putting this thing on. And again, they deserve a lot of credit for this because this would not happen without Dan Gavitt and his team. I know he's had a lot of support. It's not been him alone, but we're very, very thankful and we're excited to compete.
Hey, Tad, this might not surprise you, but Eric Christensen, our esteemed producer here at CBS 4, wants me to ask you about recruiting. I know that's your favorite subject to talk about with Eric.
I thought you were going to say it was surprising you called him esteemed.
Well, I got to butter him up every now and then. That's how I get more time in my sportscast. That's how we get to talk about what I want to talk about. But you guys do have a really strong recruiting class coming in. I know you're focused on this year, but talk about some of the guys who you can talk about, who are going to be CU Buffs in the future that I know fans are looking forward to seeing if they're in Boulder.
We signed 4 really, really good players, and 2 of them are local. One of them has local ties. The other one is from the East Coast. The East Coast kid, Quincy Allen, is probably one of the most talented guys we've signed since we've been here. He's a 6'7" wing who can really shoot the ball. He's from the Maryland area, Washington, D.C., and terrific wing player to come in. We lose Maddox Daniels and Deshaun Schwartz. Julian Hammond is a lot of Denver people know from Cherry Creek High School. Star quarterback for them, point guard on their basketball team, a really, really nice prospect. Obviously, he's got great roots in Denver with his dad, and his grandfather used to play for the Rockets. His dad played college basketball, but Julian's going to be a terrific point guard prospect, and he can also shoot the ball. We got a 7-footer up in Cheyenne named Lawson Lovering, who thank God he's in Cheyenne because it's not it's not a recruiting hotbed up there. We identified him early, built a relationship with him and his family, and he's got a chance to be as good as he wants to be. We're really excited about Lawson. And then Javon Ruffin is a kid who lives in Louisiana. He goes to a prep school in Arizona. His father, Michael Ruffin, many people remember from the Denver area, played at Cherry Creek High School, went to the University of Tulsa, and then was in the NBA for many years. So he comes from great bloodlines as well. And Javon is a 6'5" guard that's going to be a terrific player as well. So we're excited about incoming guys.
Obviously, a bright future there at CU, and a really exciting couple of weeks coming, hopefully, starting on Saturday when the Buffs take on Georgetown in the NCAA tournament. Tad, I know you're a busy man. Thank you for taking some time tonight. Good luck on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing what happens.
Okay, always good to be with you.
Hey, thanks, Tad. That's going to do it for us. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS in Denver and CBSDenver.com.